bring it up. Let's get the audio sorted for this. We're gonna react to it, and then I'll probably take a break if I need to at any point during this. Let's see if this works. It's your first Gamers Outreach. Well, hopefully you're having a good time. It's... Oh, wait. Oh, the audio isn't working right now on theirs. Oh, I need to move my camera back over. Oh, actually, maybe my camera is better over there. Hi, we're over this side. There is no source audio right now. Do you think they are muted? Someone tell them they're muted. You know what? That is a really fun... Dude, if that's not a joke for the Quiet Games...
Getting confirmation.
Oh, there we go.
You can hear us. And if not...
There we go. There it is.
My tongue out at you.
Can you guys hear that? I can hear them. They're quite quiet for me, but you guys should be able to hear them.
Should be fixed.
Good.
So
if Pizzing's exactly right, we've got to have that
which is
conversation.
very ironic. You could hear nothing, which is... It was intentional. That was an intentional sound issue.
I've also got to listen to what they're doing, because I don't fully know.
Welcome to the Quiet Games, everybody.
Yes.
This
sure you guys
is
donate.
a weird
donate.
game showy thing that we have concocted. I have no idea what it is, why we're doing it,
Sit
or
back and
whatever,
relax.
but it should be a lot of fun. So pretty much today, the goal is going to be we've got 6 hermits who are going to be playing together on 3 teams of 2, and they're going to have to be doing a series of. They're not even really tasks. They're just weird activities.
Is my microphone picking up too much?
3 rounds.
3 rounds of those as quietly as they possibly can. They cannot make a noise. We have got some good microphones around that will pick up the teeniest of little boop, beep, or whatever. So they have to try and be quiet. That's the main goal. Should we get cracking?
You want to talk about scoring at all, or
Maybe, or should we meet the teams?
let's do that? Yes.
Let's meet the teams.
Oh,
We've
dude,
got
they've
some
got to move
teams.
those
So
marbles,
first
I
up,
bet.
We've got
You see those
Impulse
marbles?
and Gem, I do believe, are our lovely first team.
Bro.
Pairing.
I could not.
Hello,
no
hello.
one's moving those.
How you doing? How you doing? Do you want to give them a mic and we'll...
No one.
Quiet right now.
No, you can
Okay,
be...
hi everybody.
Yeah, you guys don't have to be loud.
Guys, can we figure out who's gonna let's see if we know who's gonna win when we see the teams.
The Swifties.
We're gonna be very swift.
Swift
yeah.
and quiet.
The Swifties.
To be clear.
Gotcha. Okay. No, I like it. All right.
Yeah.
Brilliant. All right. Well,
they've
next
lost their
team, we'll
marbles
get everybody
already.
in. We'll
Oh,
kind
we're
of shuffle
squeezing in.
along.
Okay.
Maybe you guys come over there.
Game 2.
Yeah, we've got Ren and Skiz.
Oh my
Hello,
goodness!
hello.
I didn't know they were a team.
Oh goodness. Was it-
What's up? I'm nice and subtle, so I'm very good for this game.
My teammate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Ren, do you want to swap teammates?
I think Skizzy swapped teammates.
Have you got a team name?
yeah. What would you?
We are the Immutables. We will not
Microphone,
be silent.
mic-
The Unmutables.
No?
Yeah, I know. It's sort of.
What did you say?
That's the flex. You can't
I guess I
silence
don't know
us.
what he said either.
The Immutables.
I mean, we are the Unmutables.
We are
we,
gonna be quiet.
unmute-
That's what we're gonna do.
Excellent. Okay, wonderful stuff. Very good, very good. And our final team,
Brass pillow.
but not least team, we've got Green and Jimmy.
Oh, yeah,
coming
I
on
see.
in.
Right.
Hello.
Careless Whispers.
Oh, I like that. Is very, very
Careless
good.
Whispers.
Okay.
We're the careless whisperers.
The Careless Whisperers.
Excellent. Okay, right. Yeah. So you are our teams. We're going to crack straight on.
How's the audio?
We
Am
have
I
the
too
first
loud for them,
game
or are they-
lined up in front of us? Tango is our games master, so he will.
Don't go anywhere yet.
He will explain
All right.
what is happening
So
here.
game number, Game number 1 is you see we have 2 bowls here, full of
Dude, I
marbles
thought we
and
said
glass
2
bowls. The
bowls.
objective is to get as many marbles as you can from this bowl into that bowl in
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, we said, yes.
Yeah.
I'm a little loud, or they are?
However, you have to do this with one hand behind your back.
All one hand holding a microphone. Okay.
Yeah.
The idea is we have a little bell here on a string, and one person has to use this spoon here.
Zed, put the microphone under his mouth.
Transfer
Quick.
them to the teammate, who then must put them in the glass bowl.
Dude, the bell on
People
the
probably can't
wait.
hear you. I'm just ready.
That's pretty much it. Transfers must happen over the cardboard box. Remember, one hand behind your back. I
Yeah.
think that's it, right?
I think that's so that it
basically
makes
the
a
game.
noise because the
And,
carpet in there it
quiet
won't
as you
make
can.
much
So
noise. I think
scoring,
is
that's
what they said
something
about
to mention as well. We've talked about
cardboard.
scoring now. So here, you can hold that. So you're going to be scored in 2 different ways per game.
I mean,
so
I
the
can't
first
turn them up
score is
anymore.
like
They
your
are full-
activity score.
full,
Is your
audio. I'll
how
turn myself down a
side,
bit.
i.e., in this one, how many marbles you get over, right? And you will be ranked. You'll get either 1 point, 2 point, or 3 points, depending on how well you do compared to the other teams.
3 points being the most.
3 points being the most, of course. That's 3 is
Yeah, I can't
a
turn
big
this
number.
also.
And the other score that you get is the quietness factor, the sound factor. And the quieter you are, the more points you get.
We've
You'll
all got to
again
guess
get
who
1,
wins each
2,
round,
or
I
3
think.
points. If you're the quietest team, you'll get 3
Right, who do we
points.
think is gonna be
If you're
best
the
at
loudest
this?
team, you get 1 point, and those two scores are going to be
Wait, who was
multiplied
Jem with?
together. So you stand, if you're really quiet and you get the most quantity or the most whatever, 9 points. 3 times
if I turn
3,
myself down,
you
you
get
can
9
make it,
points.
yeah.
Or if you're terrible and loud,
feel like
you'll get 1 times
Jem
1
would be
point.
good. I don't know about
1 point.
Impulse.
So
And
that's what you
after
stand.
3 rounds, we'll add all those points up,
Yep.
and we'll have our winner.
And then we'll crown the.
Yeah, I think Gem and
Shush.
Impulse for this one.
What do you?
50s,
You
yeah.
sound like
It's nice.
sound like a
Sorry.
cow coming into the room. So yeah, that's our first game. We're going to have each teams play one at a
is so
time, and
funny.
the other teams must go. So you are playing
They're
first.
first, yep. The other teams are going to be out
The
in the
other team's
hall, so they're
leaving.
not going to have any advantage
Yep.
in seeing what's going on or anything. Yes, absolutely.
Who's got the steadiest hand here? That's the question. Gem or Impulse?
All right, here you go.
Not really.
Guys, make
no.
sure to donate.
no?
The link is at the top of the chat, or people
on
can put
either
it in the
side of the
chat as
cardboard.
well. Check out the
Don't-
auction. There's
don't
more
shoot over the
things
cardboard.
being added all
So,
the time.
in front
Gems
of
bracelets
your
have been
own
added
stool.
and stuff like that. So yeah.
You're fine.
What? Just a reminder.
You
Do
can
donate
put
if
it
you
behind
can.
your back, yeah,
Even
just
if
so
it's a
you're
little
not
bit
only
here
using
and
one of
there,
them.
or
Okay.
just a
Sure,
bunch whenever you
absolutely.
can. Then yeah,
I think
everything
we're
everything's
ready. You're
helpful.
going to have 2 minutes.
So I'm going to say 3, 2, 1.
The auction currently
quiet. And when I say
isn't
quiet,
counting
I'll
towards the
start
total
button, and you
because
have
obviously
2
we don't know
minutes
what
to
it's going to
as
be
many marbles as you
raising,
can.
but
Ready?
we got to get this to at least. I feel like we got to try for this by the end of this
1.
game.
Quiet.
Oh, the decibel meter at the bottom left. Oh, see? Don't jump! Oh my goodness. See, honestly, it's gonna make a little bit of noise there and there as long as I don't do the bell. That was loud though. Yeah, I mean, obviously Joe's gonna be good at this. Part of the reason I didn't want to do this is because I was a bit like, I feel like I'd be okay at this. Obviously, I didn't realize it was quite a team game as it is. Dave was done. Shut up. This is intense. I didn't realize. I feel like everyone in here's gone quiet too. I don't know where everyone's gone, guys. Where's everyone gone? Is it dinner time? Did I not get the memo? I think I've actually done only stream radio. I feel like I've got to whisper as well. Guys, I've got to whisper as well. Everybody be quiet. Guys, be quiet. Gotta whisper. Guys, everyone whisper in the chat. I get really close to the microphone. There's only production people in here right now. I think all the streamers have gone. Where have they gone? Can I put? Yeah, I'm gonna move my face. I can't put it bottom right because that's the. One minute, guys. Gotta move the face real quick. If I were to make it another copy, then I can move it. Yeah. Here we go. And but then the decibel meter's there. I'll go next to the decibel meter. No, that's dude. There's no right place for me. Top middle. You know what I'll do? Guys, we got this. Gem and I have got this. We got this. Look at me. I'm getting the marbles out of the bowl. I'm getting them out of the bowl. Look at me. Good. Pause it to Gem. Yeah, there you go, Gem. Good stuff. Sorry, boss. No offense. Meant. Oh, wait, guys, be quiet. Guys, be quiet. Oh, I dropped it. Oh no. Dang it. Okay, no, I'm done. What do I? I'm done, guys. I can't keep that up. Impulse Andy. I'm rude.
Impulse is so slow. He's not a Swiftie. He's not a
True.
Swiftie.
I think
And I'm disappointed. We did well with the bell though.
I definitely need my snack.
That was the goal.
might mute and
was
eat
to
the
do
snack.
well with the bell. That
Can I
bowl is so
interest?
loud. Every time I touch
The
the
thing on this mic.
marble, like,
Okay, but you should have just committed though,
Can't
right?
actually-
Because
I
if
know,
you're gonna
just,
make the sound, make
like,
all the sound.
yeah, once you do it, just
Every time when you got one marble, Gem's face.
Gem,
one
Gem.
marble. I saw it. I saw
The patience is going to be gone from Gem. I feel like
One
after this.
marble.
One marble.
it. Looking for a new partner.
Jeez.
Did they have to try and do the whole lot? That's a lot of marbles.
Brilliant
to be honest.
stuff. Thank you, team. Go and talk
It's
to
a
you.
lot of
Okay, yeah,
marbles.
thank you. I'll take it.
We'll go
I'll
talk.
take
right?
it.
Difficulties.
Wow.
That's funny though. That's a
Painful
good
to
that's a
watch.
good game.
knew?
I like that one.
Who knew? Right. Pop that there. Pop that there. Okay, we're getting our next team in as well.
I think everyone knew
yeah,
that
we
Gem's
can
gonna be
put
good
our
like
marbles back. It is very difficult to be quiet, I must say.
Hi, Zed. He's up
There we go. I do think Impulse might have had the harder job
I'm in a
there.
bad spot down here though.
Potentially.
I'll take the next side. Okay.
Wait, whoa, wait, what's happening to the screen?
Gentlemen, spoons, please. Do pick up a spoon each.
They don't even
One
know what
hand
they're
behind
doing.
your back.
Their
The
faces
other
right
spoon
then.
in your hand.
When he said grab a
You can start
spoon.
with- Yeah, give him.
I suggest we get some dang it
Guys.
out of the system.
Guys. Guys. I feel like I just looked at both their faces. They went,
Yeah, no, no. You might need to
what are we doing?
untangle it. Yeah.
There you go.
Very nice, very nice. Oh, quiet. Okay, remember you'll have 2 minutes. One hand,
2
please,
minutes,
Ren.
okay,
One
so we have
hand.
2 minutes.
One hand behind your back. Excellent. As quiet as you can.
Ren looks like he's about to run a
I will
race
say
right
3,
now.
2, 1, quiet, and that's when we begin. Ready?
He's also pointing that spoon in a direction that makes it.
2, 1.
Like if he's going to twist that, it's going to make a noise instantly, I feel like. Or maybe he's holding it taut, maybe. Oh, that was good. Wait. Can they pass it? Okay, you know, those spoons quite deep. Dude, that marble is moving. Why is that spoon over there with Ren? Why is Skizzy's spoon on the screen? What is... I mean, it's working. Dude, Ren has got... the stance, guys. He's got the stance. I feel like we need the heart rate monitors on them, yeah. You know, they're doing quite okay. I think as long as they can hold it, this is the thing. If Skiz can hold it, it'll be fine. As soon as Skiz starts laughing, it's gone. They hit it on the metal of the chair. I feel like that I was waiting for that one. Those chairs, the stools that they're on, the bowls that they're on, they are like really, really heavy metal chairs. Because I had to carry them in there. So yeah, those legs on them, as you can see, are like metal, and they're really heavy. So anything that hits on those, like the bell, that's why I was worried about that other spoon coming into it. Because then the bell's going really close to the legs. Guys, it's just... I'm that commentator that's like, it's easier than that. Oh, wait, that's free? That's free? Dude, Ren is holding that spoon at the weirdest angle. How do we know who's winning? They are locked in, though. I mean, the bell did get... Wait, what did Skiz just do with his other hand? You're not allowed to use the other hand. Ren. This is what I'm saying. If they're laughing, it's gonna... I think that's the strategy, what they did there. But then they dropped the ball with the bell again. Red's left-handed. I mean, then he should do the other one.
Very
you know what
good,
I mean?
Very good, gentlemen.
Wait.
A couple of dings in there. Were they, yeah.
I don't know. How do we know who's the winner? Still Enforces marbles. Yeah, this is where all my marbles have gone, guys. I've donated them to a good cause in the bowl.
It was going well. Yeah,
They're all in the bowl. Where is it? Like, I truly don't know where anyone is. Am I meant to be doing something else?
All of a sudden, I'm like, what am I getting?
You know when you have that moment where you're
like,
like, is everybody in the quiet games right now?
Yeah. And then the first ding, like.
They're probably just having a break, which is probably a good idea.
When it hit, I almost said, "Red!"
Yeah, that ding rocked hitting the store.
Yeah, I feel like swapping sides would have been easier, but yeah.
I feel we did. Like, how did we?
But I feel like if they,
I think
if it was how many marbles,
You feel like you
they could have done well because they grabbed
I
more
mean, I think
than
we smashed
one,
it,
right?
right?
Because I think Gem and Impulse only ever grabbed one or two.
Like we were in rhythm.
So it could be
man.
the
We had
strat.
like some sort of weird.
Depends how they're scoring it.
You know.
What time is it? 3:30. Dude, there's no way this quiet game is going on for an hour.
Absolutely. Okay,
To
lovely. Well,
schedule.
Thank you very much.
It's definitely going
Please
over by
leave the
at least
court. You
half
can
an
continue
hour.
arguing outside.
But
Cool,
this
let's
is good.
put
This is
the
good stuff.
marbles back in here. Oh, it's. I'm over there. I'm like in every little noise, giggling my head off.
I might have snickered there.
Make sure you're donating for this. This is prime
Absolutely,
content. This
okay.
is prime
You guys ready?
content right here.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
The second
Yeah,
person
yeah,
with the spoon is always pushing
yeah.
them
Which
to go
Divvy up
faster.
your spoons.
We have
I don't think Ren was though. I think he was almost doing the opposite.
The marble.
These guys could be good.
Harder, I'm not gonna lie.
You'll find
I think
out,
it depends on Jimmy. I feel like Kareem's going to be good at this.
Feel free to distribute.
Your back.
Oh gosh. Wait, what hand would be better?
Yeah, I agree. Jimmy already doesn't know.
So make sure the
Excellent.
passing is all
What's-
happening over the cardboard area, please. And
I feel like
you're gonna have 2
holding,
minutes.
holding the string that
we're just
far
getting
apart
set
is
up there.
better.
Yeah.
But I'm basically where the bowl
You
is.
try
guys,
and
now.
connect your brains.
All right, I will
I'll
say
be-
3, 2, 1, quiet.
I'll be
and
up
then
here.
it begins.
Hi
Ready?
everybody.
3, 2, 1.
Judging from up here.
Quiet.
In the sky. I'm like in the way. You know what? We'll go down here for now. He is just trying to get a lot. Dude, wait, the whole bowl is on the edge of the seat. Dude, that's not. There's at least one on the floor. There's at least one. You know, that's impressive. Those are deep spoons. I don't think Jimmy even tried to like. wait, how did that even ding? How did that bell even ding? No, he's dropping it from the top. Why is he? Why? Wait, why? Okay, Jimmy's forgotten how gravity works, and I don't know what Degreean's doing. If it's the amount though, but they might be right there. Oh, a marble actually hit the bell, maybe. Green's trying to do the... Dude, that whole bowl is going on the floor and smash it. I'm calling it now, I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Wait, why is he dropping it from the top? That's where you can easily save the sound. Jimmy's... Oh, I would say that's a strap, but that bell on the metal chair, oh my goodness. Dude, they were moving while they dropped that. That was a moving marble drop. Why is he dropping them? He's dropping them from the sky. Committing to the plan. I think committing to the fact there is no plan. I mean, it's entertaining. Jimmy might as well just like hold the spoon up here and just drop it from there right now. Dude, that's dangerous, taking the double. Oh. Wait. Wait, is it the length of time?
Wow.
I don't understand how they're scoring this.
So what was your guys' tactic there? Sorry.
Was there a strategy there?
Make as much noise as possible.
Go for the 3 points on more marbles.
Right,
Microphones,
right, and
microphones.
definitely the 1 point on the sound.
Microphones, guys.
Yeah, cool.
The worst out of the sound?
Oh yeah.
We'll reveal
I
it
don't know
for
if
a
these
minute,
guys
but
should be allowed
absolutely yes, it
to use
100% was
Yeah,
terrible.
I didn't know the scale could go this high, but
We got good marbles.
It was when I was seeing the bowl nearly falling where I thought, what do I do? I can't say it out loud. So
To be honest, it actually isn't a bad shout to use the one spoon to do it.
throw them.
And just like, you know what?
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
thank you very much.
this is my
Ladies and
strat.
gentlemen, if you'd like to retreat
The
back
two
out
people are
to
here
the,
and here.
The normal room.
The person grabs the
and that was our
marbles.
round one.
that concludes
Drags them
round
So
one.
I think I'm gonna be
themselves,
heading out
put
there
them
as
in the bowl,
well
and the other
and,
person goes over
discussing
here,
some
and then they
scores.
swap
Are we set up
places,
for
and then
round
that
two?
person grabs it, and then they swap places again. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you keep taking turns.
Okay, everybody,
that a stra-
everybody
is that-
gather
is that
round,
allowed or
gather
not?
round.
Phone? All right.
I have got my phone here with me, gather round. I'm not sure if we're on the...
Before
Got
we do scores,
the.
I want to know, like, how does everyone think they
By the way,
did
this
both
room's really cool.
quantity
I
of
haven't
marbles,
seen you guys.
how did they compete,
seen this room
and
yet, properly like
acoustically,
this.
how did they
Come
compete?
round, come
Physical
round.
room. Oh no, at
Yeah,
the start
come
we
round.
did.
On that one, yeah.
We had to pass them. I don't know. Thank you, Rebel. Thank you for the subs. If you're able to, give some subs to charity too. I guess whatever the equivalent is. Thank you.
Interesting.
Thank you, guys.
Interesting.
I think the amount of marbles we collect,
The donation link is in the chat right now.
but I didn't
Also, check out the auction.
right. Everything.
There are some
Completely.
cheaper
So
things
we'll
on
see.
there, or at least at the
We
moment, I
get
guess.
one more score to come in. I will say, quite a lot of marbles to count at the moment. So
I've only got
You have
one.
the- or is that what
I
you
now
marble?
I now have the scores. We
Okay.
need like a.
Let's do marbles first.
Okay, so the
I
scoring
actually think
for
people have
marbles.
actually gone for a break.
Impulse.
I might-
Gem.
wait, oh,
You
wait,
got
let me-
26 marbles.
It was the amount.
Skiz and
But
Ren.
what's the point of the quiet
14.
games?
Green and Jimmy, you got 46 marbles.
You got-
Yeah, Green and Jimmy get 3 points.
There it is.
See?
1 point to you guys.
What's
2
the
points
point
to you
of the
guys
quiet
for that, and
games?
3 points for that?
they're gonna be multiplied. Remember,
By the-
multiplied by
multiplied by
the
the
sounds that you all
TV.
took. So I will say,
I think he
it was
did- they
very
did
very
some
close
math.
between Impulse and Gem and Skiz and Ren. It
Yeah.
was very close, down to a decimal place.
Yes.
So
Ooh.
that's quite interesting.
They knew,
then we
they
got
knew,
Green.
yeah. I mean, they still could have done way
Bit louder.
better.
So yeah, you guys.
Even with using that
Unfortunately,
strat,
you
but-
guys get 1 point for the sound. 95.4.
No, it's all good left.
These guys were 73
I will just
and
see what people are,
73.7 and
just in
73.4.
case I've missed something.
So
So very very close.
I'll stretch my legs too.
It
To
was-
be honest, it's quite easy to
the
stretch your
highest
legs in here 'cause you have
decibel
to
was- no,
walk
it's
from
the average.
like that room
It's taken an
and this
average
room
of
is
your
quite
whole
there's
time.
quite a
Whole
distance
time,
So that's why you want to be,
in between.
You know, take a good. We
So
probably should have mentioned the
Shepard said
average.
who got first?
So multiplied together and everything.
No, you didn't even say who got the first acoustic.
Oh, it's a good point. It's the quietest one. Skiz and Ren. 73.4.
Wait, they were the quietest.
So 3 points to you. So that's very good.
Wait,
So with
wait,
all the
I'm confused about the voices.
with all the multiplications and everything, Impulse and Gem, you got 2 times 2, so you get 4. Skiz and Ren 1 times 3, and Green and Jimmy 3 times 1. So you're
4-3-3,
joint
yep.
second. Yeah, 4-3-3.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Gem and
All right,
Gem
we're
and
setting up for round 2 and see how
We
we're
might be
doing.
set. Yeah, we'll hang
Yeah,
here.
sorry, Angelic.
You're
I
in
mean,
the same
when I
order
say
every
cheaper
time.
things on the auction, I mean it's quite difficult to. We don't have a choice on what the things go for. You know what I mean? There are things that are worth less and worth more. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's all good, Angelic. Even
Okay,
even
we're just
a,
trying to set up for
a
our
few
second
dollars
game
here
now.
and there is helpful for the charity.
So we'll get to that in a minute.
We need to get to at least two. I feel like 250,000 is definitely what we need to get to minimum. I feel like we could get there by the end of the quiet
All right,
games.
we're
to be
good. We're
honest.
good. Shall we?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, you guys wait
Oh,
here.
there is a score. That's
Maybe
cool.
you.
Oh, I'm out of the
they
way
come
of the
in.
score as well.
Oh, all of you come in. We need to teach you the rules.
I'm gonna see what this game is, and then I'll quickly just pop out. I'll leave this running for you guys, though. So I'll just mute my microphone while I pop off.
All right.
Oh yeah, big scary table thing.
We're 25k away from it. Sweet guys, keep the donations
Yes, it
coming
is.
if you're able
All right,
to.
this is game
This is-
2. This will test your
is this?
lung capacity
Oh,
and
Balloon one?
perhaps the intimacy with your partner. We'll see.
It's gonna get intimate.
The goal of this game is to get as many ping pong balls as you
Oh.
can into this felt area.
Wait,
In 60
think they had to
seconds.
change this game.
Right, this is the 60-second one.
I can't remember what the
seconds,
final
Okay,
decision
so
was.
you have to load them up on top there in whatever way you want, and use a party
If I may.
kazoo
Thank you very much.
horn. Yes, that. You have to use
Oh,
that to
I
nudge it
see,
off
okay.
the edge and try to get it in the area.
Okay, that's
You obviously want to get it
okay.
into the goal because all of the ping pong balls
They're
that are in
all-
the goal at the end
well,
will be
also-
counted towards your
also-
Yes.
score.
Now, if any ping pong balls are in there and get knocked out, they're removed from your score. So it's what's in there at the end.
Mhm.
The only twist now is you can't blow your own party popper. You got to blow your partner's.
Okay.
So you hold it up.
All right.
Shall we?
Oh, you want to?
Wait,
do it
wait,
here. Hold
wait.
my party popper for me.
Oh,
That's love.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Nice and
then-
gentle.
And then you must. Well, yeah, that's
You have
what
to blow,
you do.
try and be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the name of the game.
Okay.
to be honest, they have to angle that to the right angle. Like they kind of in the
Yes,
directional
Quiet
stuff.
game, yeah.
It is spicy. It's
So
kind of
there's one
spicy.
more element to it as well, is that you and your partner, you have to alternate attempts at
fine.
it. So you
Yeah.
can't just, you have to, one blows the other person's and then vice versa, and you keep on going for 60 seconds.
Do you load up the balls in
There'll be a
or is it
bolt.
already?
They are not preloaded.
That's up to you. They'll be right there.
Well,
Why do they
you
say
have to preload-
how
you
do
have to
they-
load the-
wait,
you have to
how-
put them up during play?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How long do we get?
60 seconds.
60 seconds total.
Where are the ping pong
No,
balls?
it's not.
They made it like a deal out of saying how you get
Speed
them up
isn't
there.
it?
Not
So
before
I
the
don't
time
know.
starts. But you could load up 10 of them if you want, and then
Oh,
you
you know
can,
what? I bet that's like
yeah.
However you
fabric
want,
over
yeah.
like a
You
something
gotta
with
make
nothing
the
underneath
alternate,
it.
though?
Yeah.
And like
Are
if
we
you put
good?
more on there, then they're gonna
Alright.
fall off.
Okay,
You know?
everyone, impulse.
I
I guess it wouldn't make that
Cables.
much noise if they fell off the table, like completely off the table.
That's first again.
It's whether if they hit the table
I've
is the
already had
problem.
that one. but There's
Pre-honked.
plenty more. Plenty more.
Wait, they can't be going
honks in
first
the
again
sea.
though. Or is it the person that's in first place that gets to go first? Because obviously they I guess they don't see each other
Perhaps
play
both
anyway.
behind the
Around this side.
behind the thing.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
You can have that a little closer if you wish.
This doesn't need to stay here.
No, that's probably
Think Skiz and
fine.
Ran?
This is yours.
You know what? I can't. Yeah.
I wonder what.
I mean, to be honest, speaking about height earlier, people said about their similar heights.
Like I'm right-handed.
These guys are the height of the thing, which might be the strat. It depends if they're leaning over is gonna cause issues. Probably not. There's enough from behind.
Right,
Wait,
decisions
you know what?
to be
Gem's
made.
quite squished between the
You
sofa
feel
and the
ready?
table there.
As ready as you can be.
I guess you'll see.
Okay.
Because if
we
they
get
knock that
the,
table
the
at any
door
point, it's-
closed,
you know,
and we'll
things
be
might
able
fall
to.
off.
I'll do this. Tango, over to
That
you.
room's, you know,
Alrighty.
decent size, but yeah, they've obviously squished it away from the cameras.
Zero patience. All right, are we ready?
Oh, Impulse is doing the the blowing
Three,
of the party popper.
2, 1, quiet.
That's dangerous. See, they gotta try not to. Dude, the angle of that party popper, I don't think they saw it. Oh, they are sharing party poppers. Wait, this might be my favorite one yet. The fact that it just went completely over the penguin wall didn't even move. That one got me. Wait. Wait, sorry, that I can't. You can get party poppers that literally go silent. You kind of, you know what? If I was the other team, I'd be blowing that party popper to try and get it to the point where it doesn't make any noise. Because you know how they like break sometimes. I was worried that they would like. Wait, they've got quite a few in there though. I think if they bounce, it's kind of like whatever.
Did you see how it went up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you know.
I'll be honest, the bit where it goes upwards. Oh, that one tickled me. Oh.
Okay, I
almost
wonder how many
died then.
times that's going to happen today. We'll find out.
Hopefully more, because that's the
if we
funniest.
all have the same cold,
That's
going to
make someone laugh if they see it go up and then not actually hit it.
Were you happy with your performance?
Impulse
Ren
is
and
slow
Skiz are
and
laughing
has
at
no
that.
aim.
And Green and Jimmy definitely are too.
But I love you as a teammate.
How many did we get? How many did
Oh.
we get? What's the final count?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
It has been taken care of, I believe.
Yeah. Right. 6.
All right.
Yeah, well, the chat, well, we can't see that well. Because there is a
Thank you very
ball
much.
that's behind
Thank you
the
very
other one.
much. We'll get resetting over here while the next team come in. I can pop
That's
these
such
in
great.
the
I
bowl.
quite like that game.
Oh, we got a
That's
squash.
quite a good one. I wasn't sure how they
ball.
were going to do it.
Does that?
I think
change
that
its
was the game where they were going to use
being
balloons,
party
but then
poppered?
couldn't do.
We'll find out, shall we? Okay. Interesting.
So
the
they had to, I think, change it a little bit.
technique
But
was very
that
much
was,
to
that was good.
just blow.
I mean, Timmy and
Yeah.
Green are laughing at everything at this
Okay,
point. I
we
think
have
they're going just
If you
ham.
would like to come around the backside here, both of you, it'd be fantastic.
But these guys are just, I feel like they want to win, but they'll mess it up some way. We'll see. They're a bit tall for this.
Discussed our strategy.
Fantastic.
It's gonna go swimming.
We know exactly what we're doing. We're
Excellent.
Gonna smash
Strategy. Ooh.
this. Dream team.
I have faith.
Winners POV.
The immutables. Yeah.
You got here. Ren will be your.
Okay.
your
Do you
logo.
have a kazoo for each of you?
We don't have.
They don't have any
Might help, yes.
consistency.
Please choose one.
Ooh.
They've all been pre-dunked in various substances for your convenience.
Well,
think-
yeah.
Which way?
Interesting.
Oh, they're for each other.
Interesting
Ren.
choice to
Ren's- yeah.
blow Skiz's party popper. Interesting.
This is your party popper?
Happened before the game even begun this time. So
Wait, this is mine. You put that in my mouth.
Yeah. I put this. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a part.
Okay.
complicated. They've got a plan, right?
The,
I'm right now
the
here.
plan. They've got a plan,
Again, I
guys.
will 3, 2, 1.
They don't know.
Quiet,
I don't think
and
Ren
then you
knows what's
begin.
going on.
3, 2,
so
1. Quiet.
Wait, they might have this. We'll see. Oh, that is a lot. I was gonna say that. That's what I was expecting to happen. Ooh. Oh, Ren. Dude, Ren had that. You kind of want the straight party poppers. You know what? If they can, let Ren do it, because he's got a quiet party popper. He's got the quiet party popper. Oh, actually, they've got the way to. I think the pinging of the ping rumbles is fine. I think they've got the That is too many, I think, up there though. But they've got very straight like pie poppers. Wait, is it that difficult to control the? You know, that little bounce is good. Ooh, that was good. That was a good catch. Ooh.
And time.
Wow.
They almost got the same.
The end there, dude.
Right at the end.
That was quite good, actually. I'm surprised the
I think
ones
you had
before
one
got
until
6.
the very last.
Yeah.
We just like he was just
I'm
killing
surprised
it.
the others got more in the before them.
Blow your thing right
Dude,
now.
I've blown
They had
many
the
of them.
strategy.
I know exactly what I'm
Blow
doing.
it.
He got a quiet
Yeah,
one.
he got the quiet one.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew he had the quiet one.
Very well.
It also was like a straight party popper, which is what you want. The one going up was not the one.
We'll duck 'em.
One ball.
That's funny though. I did say if they don't laugh, they got this one.
Interesting. Who knew? Doing
Here we go,
this
here
could
we
be
go.
so.
Although I don't think they technically have like with the because they got only 5 balls instead of 6, and they made
Can
the
we
same
please
amount.
take
I think everyone's making the
position?
same amount of noise
Oh,
for
yeah,
here, really,
please.
unless they do something silly.
Grab a kazoodler.
Grab one.
The lucky one.
And remember, that is your partner's one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is yours. That's mine.
Yeah.
All good? Are we happy?
Do an average sound. I'll be honest, I don't quite know.
All right.
They're using like a decibel meter thing on the phone.
Jimmy is taking this so seriously, and
She's
I'm
up to
all here for it.
225,000. Thank you, Lofty, for the update.
Results now.
Oh yeah, because I'm not.
We're in now.
I forget I can actually read it on here.
You ready?
Alrighty.
Okay, gentlemen, good luck.
Again, it'll be 3, 2, 1. Quiet. When you hear quiet, you begin. 3, 2.
I quite like this game though. Is quite good. I quite enjoy this one. Like, what did Jimmy just do? Oh, dude, he's trying to line them all up. The problem is if that party popper goes, you know the party poppers that go sideways instead, dude, that's gonna happen. You know how they like get bent the wrong way? Oh, wait. You know what? He's doing the right thing, which is the one. I don't know if they've all been doing it facing upwards. You know how it opens this way? A lot of them have been doing it that way, haven't they? That one might bounce in, yeah. Jimmy just gotta not. Wait. Jimmy's gonna ruin this one. Yeah. Green. The thing is, green's locked in. Dude, Jimmy's lining that up like he's like playing snooker. Like, let me look down the pipe. Wait, what was that? Green just like. You know what? Helping each other line it up is good though.
Time.
Oh, that one went in.
We will allow that last ball if it went in.
Yeah, I said Jimmy actually
Yeah,
ruined
we'll
that.
allow
He
it.
didn't have enough. They would have won that one. They would have got 7 balls in there. Easy.
Dude, I couldn't hold it together.
I like
It broke me.
that slap on the head was loud. I
That
think we
was-
all
yeah.
heard that.
This
slap.
whole game is that whole thing you laughed at, really, I think.
Probably the
I like that game, that was good.
Was the slap on the head.
Well done.
Especially if
well
it's the
done.
one that they had to change
You
up.
did all right. You did all right. The scores will get added
good.
up.
Yep.
We're gonna head on out
Make
there
sure you
with
guys
you.
keep
We're
donating.
gonna-
I'm
we're
actually
gonna talk
above the
about what just
donations right
happened.
now. I need to move myself to a different corner. Can I move myself over here? Am I in the way over here?
Well,
It depends,
well,
it depends on the
well,
game,
well.
I think. Sorry. I am moving around the
Yeah, we
screen.
need to.
But I kind
be
of have
around
to.
here. Joe, you're here as well. Hi. Hi, how you doing?
Howdy.
Okay.
Wait,
So what did
what
you
is
think?
Joe doing? Oh, they're getting TCG set up, I think, in the
It was harder
background.
than I thought it was going to be, for sure.
Because that's happening
So
at
a few people might have got a duff popper.
4.
It's kind of luck of the draw.
Yeah, in
there.
7 minutes. That's
Some
meant to
of them
happen.
are like.
Oh no, yours was
This might-
going that. Some of
they'll
them were
either
just
maybe
not
cut a
making as
game. I
much
don't
of
know
a
how many
hunk as
games
the other
there were.
ones. So you know you'll have.
You push the auction up above 60. Lofty, thank you. So yeah, we kind of needed the shotgun mics rather than these microphones. But
See.
This is rigged. This is rigged.
What? Not
Zed is rigged.
What, me? Thank you.
it's rigged.
Look at that deflection. What?
It is big.
Big game, yeah.
Let's have a little look. See if we've got the scores.
Ping pong.
See,
balls
West Scar
first.
sitting
They're
is where the
coming on,
mainstream
right,
is,
okay.
obviously, and
Okay,
that's
so we're
where
very
like I was
close with the
earlier.
ball count here of ping pong balls.
To give
It was,
context of where everything is, yeah, I think you can tell
it
because the background's
was
pretty
5,
iconic.
And it was
Thank you,
6.
Sean.
Okay.
Make sure you guys,
So
if you
there is a
can,
little
donate
tie
to the
going on
charity.
here, which
The
I'm
link
not
is obviously
sure
pinned at the top of the
Spreadsheets
chat.
fixes
You can
amazingly well,
also
but
do
it's fine, we'll roll
exclamation
with
mark
it.
donate or
It's the
exclamation mark auction for the
loudnesses
auction.
that are interesting because they're all
Give it a
very, very
browse if
close.
you can.
Very, very close. We have an 83.6, an 86.1,
And also anyone that doesn't
and
win
an
the auction, do if you
82.8.
can
So
still donate
very,
a
very
certain
close
amount,
together.
even if it's not
We
you
have
know, quite as much as you put in the
Impulse and Gem,
auction.
you got 83.6.
Please do
Schism
still
Ren,
give it to the charity if you can.
86.1. Green and
Every
Jimmy,
bit is driving up the money for the carts.
82.8.
Yeah,
So they,
for sure.
they were somehow the quietest. Even with a slap on the head.
Dude,
it
the
worked
way
out
that
well.
they've mathed it. They've mathed
I
it.
honestly think they had less.
They've worked
bouncing,
out like
yeah,
if we
yeah,
make a
you
little bit
didn't
more
have
noise,
bouncing
but like
balls.
Like the ones that bounce across the whole
Yeah.
table 7 times. Those kill you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so multiplications and stuff, right? So you guys got 2, 2. So you got 4. You guys got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1,
That's a whole one.
and you
Foxy
guys
Lee, 150
2, 3.
bucks, thank you.
6 points.
So I just saw that coming up on the thing.
6 points. What
I'll
a
read
game
some names
changer.
out if they come up on the screen.
4.
Very good. All right.
Oh, you can't see. This is
Interesting
8,
stuff.
by
We're
the way.
heading
The one
into
that's
the last
here.
round now, which,
Impulse and
Final
Gem
round
at
is a
8.
little
I'm
crazy.
the
hiding it
last
again.
round is going to get a bit crazy. We'll see if it's getting set up or not. But
So I think Green and Jimmy,
Yeah.
and then it's Gem and Impulse, and then it's
how are you
Random
liking
skills.
trying to be quiet?
It's not my strong suit. No.
Dude, no, Impulse is totally good at this.
Scream.
I don't know if it's quite the. I don't think this quite works out to be
Absolutely.
the quiet games.
Well,
though. I
you
feel
know,
like
the
it's kind of
microphone
like
doesn't lie. So it is
depends
what
on-
it is.
it's all
Well,
about
you're still
working out the maths
succeeding.
of how this works, how it adds up.
Excellent. Yeah,
They
well,
were quite, yeah.
you know,
There should
but
be an extra
that's
prize
the
for who's
work
actually
together,
the
so you've gotta,
quietest
you know,
overall.
It's one is not equal than the other. You got to.
And I feel like that was Gem and Impulse. I feel like they if they don't win, then you know.
Together. He just kept going.
Oh, wait, is
Jimmy
this
just
the end
spent
of
about
the?
20 seconds
Sorry, I can
just
only just about
laughing.
hear this.
That's when he got the slap on the head.
Yeah.
I don't have to look at me.
Dying. Just dying.
I want to go again right now.
Well, yeah, I'm afraid you've got to wait a little longer. The last
Let's
one
see
is a
the
little
deck.
bit more elaborate setup, so we might be,
Oh,
we
there's a
might be
third
talking
game.
for a little bit. Jimmy's getting a little spy going on there. What's going on? What's it looking like in there?
Wait, why
Yeah,
is
yeah, it's
it
nearly
why is
prepped.
it allowed
Excellent.
to look? Oh,
Excellent stuff. Oh,
cheating already.
Skiz. Try
Yeah,
just
and
as slow as you
the
can.
more noise directly next to the phone that's on the table,
second.
yeah, 100% will be the thing that, like, you know, is the loudest.
All right, we've got a donation match in progress, which
Ooh.
means is it for the next $500 that someone anonymous is going to match that. So yeah, get your donos in.
Wait, where's my mouse gone?
Yeah, why don't you go down and see? Let's see if we
Guys,
can
yeah.
have a
If
look.
we can link that in the chat, that'd be great.
You can go down. Keep going. Live donations. Click live.
Where is that? So I'm trying to bring
we've
it
got
up
Drop
myself.
Leafy, Flamingo Queen. These are all being anonymous for 25. Yeah, these are all coming in for double.
Oh yeah, if you
Steph with a
refresh the
10,
page,
so
it just
these
comes
are
up on
counting
the
for
actual
double
thing.
because someone
So
is
anonymous
matching you. Someone
donated
anonymous is being very generous.
$435, or is it no 500,000? Yes,
Existent
500.
being,
sorry,
existent
dollars.
being, yeah, existent being. Well, thank you very much. $10 donation being matched. Jason,
confused how this
$25
works.
being matched. That's very generous. The
I think.
dono match is superb
Oh, I think
because
the anonymous has said that they can donate $500, and if everybody else matches it,
Dr. Papaya
okay.
with the 25, Enigma for $1. All of these are being matched at the moment. I think we must have crossed.
We must have crossed it. It vanished
Match
on the screen.
complete. It's from Anonymous. This community is so amazing.
Thank you,
Thank all the
Anonymous.
hermits
Thank
for
you, thank
bringing,
you.
bringing.
Dude,
Everyone
that was
together
matched
for
like
such a great
instantly.
cause.
$500, everyone was like, "Yeah, we can match $500."
$50. Wow, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Roxana, 10 dice. 10 Inky, 10 Geeky.
I think
Skies,
everybody
all
else
these
can donate
10s.
little
Caustic
increments.
Cow. Is that 50? It goes so quickly. 200.
Wait, someone donated
Inky
10,000. Thank
Inky
you.
Dinky
whoever
was
that is. Oh my
200.
goodness.
What a name.
Athil's a
Brilliant.
rock.
And we
I've
have
just
completed the
looked at the live
dono
donations.
match. Wonderful. Thank
Yeah,
you
thank
so
you,
much,
Anonymous.
everybody.
This
Right,
community
we're
is
gonna
so
have to
amazing.
get back
Thanks
the
to the
games,
Hermits for
though. Zed's getting
bringing
itchy.
everyone together for such a great cause. Thank you.
I'm getting itchy feet. Okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna have a
Tim,
scroll
do
through the
come back
donations real
through.
quick.
We have our final game set up.
Yeah, that must be the top donuts at the top. Craziness. Thank you, guys.
Step.
Oh my goodness. What is this? Is why the chickens were here? Okay. I did wonder. Larry's friends.
It's gonna
Wait,
happen.
where's the?
Welcome to the
where
third
is
and
the
final
phone
round
going,
of the
though?
Quiet Games. How do we
I
describe
feel like it'd be
this
good
one?
at this.
Let's
I've got
see.
good balance.
The goal is
If they've got to get it from one
person
from the other?
will be blindfolded.
Oh.
And they must navigate this field of bubble wraps and noisy chickens. And they have to pick up the 3 grown tubes and place them in the bucket.
Oh, the phone's
over
there.
here.
I'm glad the camera
Tape
panned down.
side down. Okay, so tape side has to go into
Wait.
the bottom of the bucket.
Wait, what are we doing?
Like I said, they'll be blindfolded. Their teammate / helper will have jingle bells on their ankles over there, and will be equipped with the stick of persuasion, where they are able to use this in any way they want to persuade their teammate to take the right steps. They can only touch the stick, and the stick can only touch their teammate. You can't move the chickens, you can't move the sticks, can't touch anything else. The stick person is free to
This
navigate
is-
the field as they see fit. and they're
If
not
someone doesn't just
blindfolded,
whack someone with a
but you
stick,
can't
I'm going
touch
to be very
anything
disappointed.
except stick on teammate.
That sounds.
This, I mean, basically, I think as long as you don't go
So
on
you
a
pick
chicken.
up these sticks and there's a little bucket
Dude, whoever
over
goes
there.
last, unless they're replacing that.
Yeah, one at a time.
We'll
What's
pick
it
up
called?
one
Bubble wrap.
stick, put the stick in
Unless
the
they're
bucket.
replacing bubble wrap,
Stick,
whoever goes
bucket,
last
stick,
can have
bucket,
less
stick, bucket,
bubbles to
and there is
pop.
no time limit for this, so we
But they're
will
also
stop the
the quietest
time
thing.
either when we get really
If-
bored,
yeah, Green doesn't smack
or
Jimmy.
when you've put
I'll be
3
surprised.
of them.
No, it's
And
true.
yes, whoever the quickest time will get 3 points.
Speed is
The slowest time will get 1 point, and two in the middle.
Bubble
Speed
head
and
there.
silence,
Thank
exactly.
you for the donation.
Obviously, try and be careful. We don't want anyone breaking an ankle
Great
or
name.
a chicken neck or anything. So
We are going to.
Yeah, don't break the
whoever's
chicken's necks.
blindfolded, we're going to rotate you around once. Not to get dizzy, but just a little bit of disorientation.
Dude, someone's absolutely
Just to
going to knock over our
throw off
light.
your guidance system a little bit.
absolutely.
I really hope they don't.
And that's it.
At least that
So,
sofa's
yeah,
like
Gem and Impulse.
not
Let's go.
hard if they hit it with their
I think she knows
shins.
what role she
You head on
wants.
out. Head on out.
But
The stick.
is there anything else that's going to get?
Jimmy getting some
knocked
practice in.
over?
I'm
I
seeing.
don't know.
All right,
Oh yeah.
Gem.
I've got to see this and know how this works because I don't quite
Wrap that
understand.
on your ankles, please.
Oh, of course, Gem's the one that's going to be guiding Impulse.
Impulses.
It's Velcro. You could, yeah.
And that for your
I
blindfold.
think it is for your foot,
Thank
though,
you,
isn't
thank
it?
you.
Oh, it's all great. Gem is.
Nope.
No,
it's
just one ankle.
You can tighten it.
You might see that as a tactical ankle, quite honestly.
A
perhaps.
tactical angle.
Then just do what you can do. Yeah.
You're good. As long as it's not going to fall off,
Yeah.
I think you'll be
All right.
fine.
Blindfold honor system that you can't see.
I am going to. Oh, goodness. Make my way over here.
Oh, this is going to be a good guess.
That's where you're gonna start. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Ready?
ankle.
Am I spinning?
It's the ankle.
I will
It's the
spin you
tactical,
around
tactical
now.
ankle. Bro.
Are you still gonna
point.
face me forward at least? That's forward, yeah?
Ish.
Okay.
Oh, I did. He both like
Are we
instantly
ready?
knew. I reckon they could probably see
3,
at the bottom.
2, 1. Quiet.
Oh, you know what? That is the way to go. Wait, can we pan down?
They didn't start yet.
No, didn't start.
Oh wait, I'm in the way of the sound thing. I think. Move myself up here.
3, 2.
Sorry, I've moved a
1.
bunch today. But there you go. But the games are all in different places. Oh, that you know what? Shuffling is definitely the way to go. That is a chicken. I feel like if you can feel that with your shoes, I reckon he can feel with those shoes. They're quite light shoes. I think bubble wrap is fine. It's the and also the closer to the dude, he can feel with those shoes. Anyone that's wearing boots or something, they're not gonna be able to feel. Those are good shoes to pick. Those are good. Yeah, because bubble wrap is like bubble wrap, you know. It's quite loud though on the decibel meter down there. Oh, yeah, sorry if you get an ad. I can't really turn them off completely. Dude, Jem is literally just poking him in the arm at this point. You kind of need to say, hey, I'll tap you on the left for this, I'll tap you on the right, and then on the shoulder for this, or something. Like, because if he's got to bend down and pick that, she's got to, like, give him the... Dude, why is he just shuffling around in this, like, one place? What is... I was gonna... Wait, he's got to bring it back. You've got to keep your feet together and like shuffle, I feel like. Oh, that thing makes a noise. It's one of those, I don't know, tubes that, I don't know, wobbles. I don't know, what's that sound? You know what? Moving the bubble wrap out of the way with your toes is actually a good shout. Like, don't step on it and just, like, push it out of the way. I think he's lost. Dude, he had it on the way. On the way back, he's... I'll be honest, I don't quite understand the stick. Yeah, I was like... I don't... I really hope they replace his bubble wrap because he has actually, like, trodden on everything. Ooh. Put your hand down, Impulse. Like, fill the bucket, dude. Oh, dude, the fact he didn't fill it and then it went in the bucket. You know what? That's fair. Wait, where's he going now? Wait, I don't think I quite understand this game. Wait, does he have to go get something else? Oh, there's more of them? Oh my goodness, what the heck? I would kick the chickens out of the way because they don't make as much noise when they... I think, honestly, just kick them towards the sofa. When you're going, like push them all back that way and then that way. They would roll and probably make a bit of a noise, and then, like, you just shuffle and make sure you don't step directly on a thing. When picking up your feet at all, yeah, you can't. I don't think he is trying, like, I think when you turn around a bit, you kind of do a little bit. They're whispering to each other at this point. I think it's actually better for them to almost whisper at each other, because... I really hope they replace this bubble wrap. I don't know if they have... they must have more... I took the box in there with the bubble wrap in it. I didn't quite understand how they were going to use it, but it makes sense now. But I don't know if there was much more than that. I don't know. We'll see. Whoever's last is getting it like a freebie for the bubble wrap, if not. Wait, what's the time on this? Because then every time that stick goes into the back of his knees. Dude, did you not catch the Impinskis podcast earlier? He was getting shocked. He's fine with the stick going in the back of his knee for a bit. I think that's a little less. Like if he stood next to the bucket and kept the stick making contact. Can he not hold onto the stick and then like be dragged? Dude, holding onto the stick and then like almost using it as like a being dragged back. Like you shuffle as you're being like pulled by the person with the stick. His fastest time. Dude, Green and Jimmy are sprinting this. 100% Green's giving Jimmy... Like, Jimmy's the one being blindfolded, surely. They're less concerned about hitting than tripping. Yeah. Well, I think that's their problem too. Next one. No wiggle. Dude, honestly, if those sticks start making noises, that is a funny noise. That is gonna make someone go. Dude, Ren and Skiz do not have this. If these guys don't have this, I think Gem should have been. No. Should Gem would have been blindfolded? I think actually Gem should have been blindfolded.
But I popped all the bubbles.
Everyone's cheering.
You got the score there. Well done.
They're cheering,
the new
but
phrase,
did you see that? They
it's
cheered
all
before it
bubbles.
went off.
It's all bubbles.
All the bubbles are dead now.
Oh my gosh. Are you
No more
guys putting
bubbles.
new bubbles
This
out?
is gonna
That's
get fan
not fair.
art.
If you
Oh,
don't
dude,
put new
everything. I
bubbles
think.
Oh, we'll be replenishing
plenty
the
of
bubbles. Do not worry
coupons.
about that.
Guys, we're 23,
Yeah,
230,000
Oh,
on the
I'm doing it
donations.
too now.
Make sure you keep going for this. This is the content, guys. You're pay like you're getting from donating to
Hey, I
charity.
didn't step on too many chickens.
By the way, we reached 200,000. Did anyone do the milestone for 200,000?
Yeah.
Did they
it only
did they
took
spin
me
the
like
wheel for
30
that?
seconds to remember it too.
Don't remember them doing that, but I could have missed it. But at 300,000, there's another
Yeah.
spin of the wheel. We could get both things at the same time.
Joe, I could see you as an
By the end of the
80-year-old
day, that'd be
lady
cool.
one day, just like whacking around. Yeah, I could tell. I could
There's
tell.
literally no one's in here.
It requires balance.
Oh yeah,
I'm kind of tempted to go and just mute my mic and just leave you guys here for a second.
big time, big time. Well, thank you very much.
I'll like be back in a second.
You maybe did great.
No,
Just gonna poke my head out the door.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
No worries.
You set the bar
minute.
incredibly low.
You set the bar somewhere for sure. For sure. Okay, all right. We have a little bit of a cleanup job to do. Oh, there's bubbles everywhere. It's so funny. No, they're just kind of turn your backs for a little bit. I guess I can help as well. Probably. Excuse me. This one's the popped ones. Are these popped over here?
Yep. We don't have to get them all. Just...
Wow. It's funny coming up with these games because you don't really know
How well they're gonna go.
what is going to happen. It's very interesting to see it play out. So, yeah. What are we doing with our lives?
I know. Right? Here we are.
Okay, we believe we have replenished the floor as somewhat evenly with two more as possible. We've actually counted, made sure everything is the same. We've got the bucket, we've got the tubes. Yeah, we've got everything
Good.
else.
Tubes all loaded correctly.
Tubes should be loaded.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Next team,
Second team.
come on in.
Let's go.
Okay.
Goodness me. Okay. Right.
All right. Here's the big question: Who's who?
Who would like to be the poker?
He's the vehicle.
I'm the
I
puppet.
forgot about the bells.
Yep.
So you're blindfolded.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Put these on your ankle, please.
Head over and kind
And
of
Ren?
put your heels right up against the stool
Don't put
there.
it on just yet.
Where am I starting?
I believe just here. Both of you starting here. I think that's a pretty good starting position.
Okay. I'm just going to take my shoes off for this one.
No.
Dang it!
Because your feet smell. No, because you have to for the hardness. But I like his thinking.
I
though.
like his strategy there, but
I do like your thinking. I do like it, but right here,
Okay.
Skiz, you come over here as well.
Ren is blindfolded. Skiz has the stick of persuasion. You can start wherever you want. Reminder, Skiz, you can walk wherever you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna be trying to tread lightly.
All right, Ren, I'm just gonna move you over here a little bit. Okay.
Because your bells are going to throw me off.
All right, I'm gonna spin you around now. Okay. Good.
Okay.
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 I know. Are we ready?
Yes.
On the count of quiet. 3, 2, 1, quiet.
Excellent stuff. Well done, gentlemen. Robo Penguin Ren. Interesting stuff. Now, I think I understand your tactic now. I think. Maybe not. Like, a popped bubble can't be popped again, right? But you kept going the same route back and forth every time.
I didn't hit any of the chickens, but I almost screamed, "Pick up your food!" It's like, and then I even popped some bubbles, and I could see
I keep popping
I
some
did.
too.
Brilliant. Excellent stuff. Okay.
You did great, dude.
Man, I'm sweating.
That was terrible.
Workout, man. Jeez.
You just did exactly what Skiz told you to do by the hand millimeter.
Yeah, well, and we had one disconnect because once you pick it up, our agreement was the next touch on the right or left was to tell you which way to twist it.
Right.
But also, right or left means which way to pivot.
Okay.
And so he skipped this, so I'm like, yeah, twist it.
You
this
had
way.
a
And he just
system.
starts
The
he starts
system worked.
spinning. I'm like,
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Stuff.
We never
Interesting
had to
stuff.
use the undo button.
Yeah, we didn't. We had
We had an
an
undo button.
Show us-
We had a
show us-
control
So,
Z.
what does
Show
that
us the
mean?
undo
Yeah,
button.
what
Where's
is
the undo button, dude?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay. That's the position.
Wow. So bend over. Got it.
That means undo. Whatever you last did, jab in the back.
Gotcha. Is
It's impressive. Yeah.
Trying to help us, but I popped bubble. I did. I'm like, what am I doing?
It's not easy.
It was
We
so
pump
funny
and set it up.
hearing you jingle around like a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kept forgetting I had the bell.
Yep.
I'm back. Sorry, I got
Well
chatting.
done.
I got chatting to people.
How we did against the first team.
I found Martin and Kirsty outside the door and was like,
Interesting so
yeah.
far, we'll
I'll
say
chat
that.
with them.
Yeah.
And then
Lots
they
of
also don't know
bubbles.
where anyone else is, so I didn't go anywhere else.
Well,
I
no,
will
no.
need to go to the bathroom in a second. though, but I thought I'd
We
quickly have a
replenish.
Get a
look.
whole new thing.
How
yeah.
did that go? And
There you go.
it's
there
kind of
you
on
go.
the TV out there,
It's
but I
tempting.
didn't
It's very tempting.
quite
Alright.
see it. Kirsty's here too, yeah, Kirsty. Well, I'm sat next to Jimmy,
Wow.
Jimmy's station, so Kirsty's been nearby.
What a tactic! What a tactic!
It's the first time I probably met Kirsty. You know what? No, the first time I
yeah.
met Kirsty was
I
actually at the
think they were just
Minecraft.
trying to tread the
Minecraft
same ground
movie, premiere.
every time, so that
Which was literally
once
like a
they
week
popped the
ago
bubbles,
at
they
this point or
couldn't
something,
pop them
right?
Anymore, I think.
But yeah, Kirsty's lovely.
A lot of over here never even got touched. They
I
never
weirdly
saw the light
haven't
of day.
met Kirsty before. I don't know how, because I've seen Jimmy like a whole
Robo-
bunch, but you
Robo
know,
Penguin Ren.
it was slow but
Renwin.
funny. I think I saw the chat for a second, and then someone was saying, was
Yeah,
it
the box
was it
has
something
got
like
the new
I don't
bubble
know
ones
how
in.
Ren
I
isn't
love
keeping
how
his feet
almost
together or something
every
like
one of
that.
the chickens is facing downwards.
Were
as
they
well.
good or
It's like
not?
they're all, they've
What would you
all
say,
had
yes or
enough.
no,
Oh yeah,
compared to the ones
some of
before?
them are looking up in life. Why not? But
Slow but
many of them
funny.
are
I mean,
just like, no.
I mean, to be honest, Impulse was pretty slow too.
You're
I do wonder if
disappointed
it's better
with
to do like
the
two
lower
massive
amount of
steps. Like
chickens.
that would be two steps,
You want
two
more
big
chicken
steps,
squash,
especially with someone
okay.
like Skiz.
Interesting stuff.
Cost a bit louder.
I like
Were
that
they
we still have
laughing
our
a
party blowers over here as
They were the
well,
worst.
just in case, to add to the chaos. Who
I'm sure
knows?
I'll watch it back at some point. Sorry, I wasn't here to react to that bit. I was having a chinwag.
Them over there. We'll reset the grown tubes as well.
I'll watch a little bit of this and then I do have to go to the bathroom. I've drunk the whole flipping Gatorade.
Shh. Shh. Goodness. Okay,
Is
we-
TCG going on? No,
delicately.
probably,
It's just
I
like
reckon
a-
TCG is
like
probably
a
starting off with
bomb
this. We might be a little
disposal
bit behind
unit
schedule
team or
today.
something.
To be honest, it's only happened in the last hour though. It's only happened with this,
One at a time.
which is quite good. Ben was about to laugh out loud at the stick sound.
Yeah,
Dude, I
you
told
gonna-
you.
do
Did I
know
not
who
say
you-
the stick
Come on,
sound
come
was
on,
the
let's talk
funny
about it.
thing?
Be careful with the thing.
That is a
Maybe,
funny sound. That is
we'll
one of
have you
those sounds
start
that's like
back here by
classically
the
just
bucket.
funny.
Who is being the blindfolded?
I wish I could make it. You know how people can do an
There is your
impression of that
blindfold.
sound.
Enjoy.
can't.
Green, you also need to pop these around one of your ankles.
I told.
Please,
Did I,
yep,
did I
just one
say that
ankle. I mean,
it's
you wanna
100%
do
green
both
with the
at same
stick?
time. That's
Easy mode. Wait,
you
left,
will fall.
left ankle.
No, just one
Interesting.
ankle, please.
That's the one I would move
Um,
towards the thing.
So yeah, you can only touch Jimmy with the stick, and you can't touch anything else with the stick.
Dude, this is wet.
Oh, Ren said
Oh,
it was
no.
sweaty. I hope that's okay.
Oh my god.
Guys,
You
the
both have to
blindfold
start,
going on
yes,
the auction
please.
after. I'm joking.
I have no idea when you say it.
Ren's gonna
We're
sign
give you a
that.
little spin just before beginning.
That's kind of gross.
Any other questions?
Do you know what? I've
A
just
groan
got
tube.
one
It does. Yeah, it's kind of. Huh? What did I say? It's a groan. Wait, who's behind my face? Wait,
Stick bucket, stick bucket, stick
who's that hermit?
guide.
It's Tango.
And the stick may only touch him, yeah. Okay.
Down here again.
Oh, see?
I don't know where these other cameras are. Wait, this one's already in
They
the
have
corner.
moves.
See on the
Wait,
inside.
wait, where is that one gone? And that one's there.
Spin
Oh
you around a
god.
little
Okay,
bit.
whatever. This one's fine.
Okay. Oh, I know what you did there.
We going?
I'm gonna need to be back up here again.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Quiet.
Wait. Where the heck is Green going? Wait. Yeah, he's doing the dragging thing though. I didn't think about the actual fact you have to move, but yeah. Dude, Jimmy's not moving though. Jimmy's like holding on and then being pulled. Guys, I called this one. I said you could pull someone along. You know what? 100% go around the outside of the flipping thing, right? Green's moving first. I mean, I don't think they said anything against Green moving, but he's got the bells, which they are quite noisy. It's quite hard to not move those. I mean, I literally said that you could do this, like this was a potentially idea. I didn't think about the fact that you have to move yourself, but yeah. Yeah, dude, Green. I feel like Green and I honestly have the same brain sometimes. Because I mentioned to him earlier about the permit scrolls on the auction. That before he'd hopped in that meeting chat, I was thinking about that and I was like looking it up and didn't know how to get them, and he was like, yeah, like, and then he hopped in and said he was doing them. Green and Paul share a brain cell. Nah, he can't have my brain cell. It's my brain cell. Green's probably got a few extra in storage somewhere. Pulling is pretty smart. I mean, I am pretty smart. Green and I are very smart. I don't know how well. See, I'll be honest. The actual like logistics of it aren't fantastic, but as we can see, like Green was falling over. But you know, pretty good. Are they in the same room watching? In the wait. Are they in the same? No. This room is just computer room. No one's in here. No, literally no other person's in here. Actually, they've all left. Yeah. Guys, whose PC do I mess with? No, I'm joking. I actually don't know where everyone else is. They might be in that other room. I think everyone's just taking a break. I'm just the only one who hasn't taken a break, I guess. I like this more. I feel like I want the often like smaller breaks than like a couple hours. No, I'll be taking a break between this and like probably in a bit. I might not worry too much about the final scores because at this point I don't know how the scoring's working. Green's actually doing this quite well. I think the fact that he's bringing him to the actual thing too. But we'll see how the bell works. You do kind of have to, you know what, he shouldn't have done that down there near the phone. You should. The thing is, if you have to make a noise, try and do it away from the phone as possible, right? Ooh. You know what, see, these guys, this is why they're good friends, like, they're good teammates. Like, the Jimmy knows exactly what Green's telling him to do. Problem is Jimmy, but then again, Jimmy also is just laughing. And then if Green laughs, it's game over. Oh, we've lost the feed. They are still playing. Oh, it's frozen. It's frozen my end. It's gone back for you, but it's frozen my end. For some reason. Oh, there we go. It's back for me, but it's not back for you. There it is. Okay. So sometimes I feel like it loses connection a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I said this as a strat, and actually I think it, even though it's not perfect because of the bells, it does work. It does work. Jimmy is the problem though. If Jimmy bends down and then laughs while he's bent down, that is where the phone is. Yeah, I think it's probably, I mean, it's something they're probably aware of. They just can't do much about. Dude, that duck is right in front. Oh. See, they're doing the like solid, like, he's pushing it down with like on his head. Yeah. See, they knew what they were doing. Don't do it down there. Oh, he did it down there. Pleasantly surprised. Dude, weirdly the strat works better than I thought it would, even though I said it was maybe the strat I would go with. It's so funny. Oh wait, dude, he could feel that was a chicken. See, it's all about, to be honest, this is all about balance. If you can feel it with your feet and then then put your weight on it, then it's, yeah. I'll be honest, I think it's quite hard with the decibel for me to see exactly who's best. Oh, Tango's ready to press the button before they start laughing. Oh, dude, that almost went over. Yeah, done though. Yeah, that was good.
Well done. Wow.
That strategy did well. Yeah, better than I thought.
I'm so happy.
I am legit impressed.
Yeah, you happy with that?
No, I had a lot of noise.
Some of the pops, I was like,
That's why the bells were there. Like they did think that game through.
You were letting go and I was like,
That was fast. I feel like they all felt the same speed, but I miss Ren and Skiz.
I just want to say, Some of the guys here and I shared a little moment when you took that
We were.
drone tube, covered both ends, and when it's like, oh, that
Why
was
was he
so
covering
good.
both ends? Did he think it was going to fall that one end?
Pulling instead of poking,
Yeah.
pushing.
You guys had a very good strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think.
Quite well.
It was good.
Like, the Ren and Skiz are both quite tall. It's quite a hard game for that, I feel like.
Finishing here.
But then they could just step over the whole flipping thing with their long
Staying
legs.
here, right?
Oh, yeah. You guys want to just come in for this?
We're just staying here. Go nuts. Maybe that's the winner's prize, actually. They get to-
Guys, I might leave
they
you
go
guys with
nuts
the main
the,
mainstream. I'm going to carry on,
with
like,
the bubbles.
just go off the webcam for a bit.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
cool.
sign a chicken.
I'll be back
make sure
whenever
there's,
Hermitcraft,
there's one
bias line and
there. Let me
stuff
get my
happens,
scores
but
up.
these
Let
guys
me
are
get
ending.
my
I'm going to
scores
go
up.
see what anyone's doing. go to
Okie
the bathroom and
dokie.
stuff.
Right, so.
So enjoy the rest. I'll
time-wise,
leave you guys with the scores and stuff.
Impulse and Gems.
See you in a bit.
286 seconds. Skiz and Ren, 311 seconds.
Those are close.
Green and Jimmy, 292 seconds. So you guys were 6 seconds apart, but they were like 6 seconds quicker.
Wow.
Yep, they were 6 seconds quicker, so very close. So
I would have guessed you guys were faster, yeah.
yeah, Swifties, you were quick.
I like it.
Absolutely, and
What?
sound-wise, we'll get to the two scores in a moment. Sound-wise, Impulse and Gem, you got 74.3. Skiz and Ren 76.6. Oh. Whoops. And then Green and Jimmy 63.2.
You guys.
Phenomenal score.
Way
Phenomenal score. So total,
Seeing these guys.
that means you guys get 3 times 2, so you get 6 points. Skiz and Ren 1 times 1, unfortunately. But you had fun. And Green and Jimmy 2 times 3 as well, so also 6 points, which
For a grand total.
all of that adds up to, in last place, Skiz and Ren.
Hey.
Thank you for taking part. Thank you. 12 points with.
DQ because he used the stick to hit the moan stick into his hand. You're just gonna overlook that ref.
Judges.
We can be bought.
Yeah.
Then, with only 1 point separating them, the team in second place.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, Impulse and Gem with 14 points, and Green and Jimmy with 15 points. Congratulations! You win the Quiet Games. Please go as loud as you can.
They didn't believe in us.
That was fun. You guys.
That was fun.
Great game. Great game.
Good.
Thank you.
Tango.
See,
Heck of a show.
what we've learned over the years is instead of Tango and I embarrassing ourselves a lot, we just get other people to do it
ideas
instead.
next
It's great. Exactly.